Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to take a look at Lbphone 2.0. I haven't actually seen that much of it. I know Breeze has showed me some pictures and the pictures in the Lbphone official Discord. So I'm in my server's VPS right now. That's that's why I have some stuff up here, and we have 2 taskbars. I've already downloaded Lbphone, and it is recommended that you guys actually do a clean install of the phone. So first, let me go into my folder. Oh, that's wrong. I thought it said LB. So in here, we're going to delete the old Lbphone folder. Delete it. You're going to get something in HideSQL, but just ignore it for now. Then open where your download is. I have it also here, so let me just drag and drop it. Just drag and drop it right like this, and this error should. I'm gonna reload it. As you can see, it's in here now. And then that's basically it. Or if you have a standalone framework, you're going to have to adapt some things, but it's not really necessary to change the framework in the config file, since it auto-detects. There's not many different things, I believe, that has been changed. But I'm going to do this. I'm going to actually put ESX on the config framework, and then I am going to change the config.item.inventory, since I'm using OX inventory. This just makes it easier for the phone and the config file to react with each other with the server, so it works. And here's, I think this is new, the dynamic island one. It's basically like the little thing at the top of the phone, like a small island. I don't think there's a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, this one. The change password thingy. I read in the Lbphone Discord that this was new, I believe. Let me just read out loud the updates. So it's a completely rewritten code for how the apps are being managed, and the app should now be stored when closing the app or turning off the phone, so you can start off exactly where you stopped. So for example, when you're in for example Trendy, and then you close the phone or turn off the phone, and when you open it again and log in, you're still in Trendy. That's a new thing. And a new feature, which I believe is one of the coolest features, is the app switcher. If you hold down the home button and slide it up slightly, then you'll be able to see all your recently visited apps. And then you can choose if you want to close them all or re-enter them, or how you want to do. And then a new thing is the app designs. And pretty much all apps that is needed was redesigned to work with Fivem's terms of service. And if you guys didn't know, you're not allowed to use like in real life brands how you want. Some people have gotten a notice for it. And then some more stuff about the app designs is like a fresh new UI on basically all apps, and it's much smoother. It's so more user appropriate. And here's a list of the different apps that have been redesigned. So first off, it's the settings app, the camera app, notes app, the app store, the weather app, calculator, wallet, clock, mail, voice memos, phone app, messages, photos, pages, marketplace, and the dark chat. The different services have been changed completely as well. The service app is now more user-friendly and colorful. It is now also optimized. And a new thing is that you can see all the hired employees and call and message them by clicking on the company in the home view. And if you want to turn this off, you go down here to config.companies, and then should be, where is it? Let me search for the config. Here it is, the config.companies.c employees, and you can change this to everyone or employees or none. None is no one can see it. Employees is the people that are working at the different jobs can only see it, and everyone is that everyone can see it. Another thing is companies delete conversations. You can now employees can now delete old messages and conversations by holding on the message conversation and then clicking delete. A new thing is, which is added, is what I believe something very important, is you can now call people on a no caller ID. So the config location will be config.companies.allow anonymous, which allows players to call companies with the caller ID thingy allowed. And this is something that I recommend for like a more if you know your server well and you know that people will not try and troll like the police, the fire department, ambulance, then keep this true for the maximum realistic. But I know some servers out there don't really like the hide caller ID thingy. And now actually something that I will show in game is that messages are now separated in different tabs. There's 2 tabs right now, and that is personal and job. And as I've been saying, the performance and optimization is excellent in Lbphone 2.0. A lot of states has been rewritten using another system in order to save more on performance, and plenty of new cache has been implemented. The file size has been reduced to 15 megabits from 18 megabits. The 2.0 version should be more optimized than ever. The call UI has received a new look. You can now toggle the video calls during a call. Before you had to hang up and then call on FaceTime, but now there's a video call icon. And the setup screen has now received a new look. It's more user-friendly, and a lot of bugs has been fixed that has to do with the setup process. Also as well, the control center has received a completely new look. There's new proper animations when opening the control center, and you can now drag down the notch to slowly open the control center. Before it was instant. Social media, this is a new thing as well. So if you look here at the config.change password, you can now change your password and delete your account on every social media platform. And if you want to configure if you can change your password, it's going to be at config.change password. And if you want to allow people to delete their account, you can either put it true on these different ones or false. The dark chat app has been rewritten with new features and a slightly new different design. You now have a login instead of just a set username. This means you can have multiple accounts as in every other app. So for example, you can have a personal or your gangs, etc. The wallet have been redesigned. There's a new card design in the wallet app, so it gives it a more personal look, and you can now see all transactions in the new tab. Simply press the all transactions button. It is grouped by each day. So it basically shows like the different dates where transactions was made, and there's a lot of bug fixes. Let me go into my server now to show you guys what's new. So now let's go through all the things that I've showed you guys. So we're gonna open the phone. You can see the new rebrand on the setup menu. The Lbphone logo wasn't here, and it was a lot like I believed it was quite very underperformed, since I kinda were lagging here, but it's fixed now, so that's something that's positive. So let's choose the login, and then you can set a ping. If you don't want to pin, you just don't press anything, or I mean press skip, and face unlock, which is not a new feature. And here comes what I believe is like the sickest part. The home screens and the lock screens are completely redesigned. It is so much smoother when like navigating the apps and going in on them. Like, do you guys see how crazy the optimization is? Now actually, let's go back here. I'm going to take my phone number in game and give myself a contact. Oh, wrong section. Let me just, I don't think I can actually add myself, maybe. Oh yeah, that's what's the problem. Can I call myself? That would be nice. No, I don't think I can. But I can do this actually. I can call. Oh yeah, here's the new thing. That you can see the different employees. So for example, if I set my job, if I set my job to, for example, the police. Oh shit. Oh, I'm ID 2. To a LSPD officer, and then I open the phone, and then you see. Did you guys see what I did there? Turn off the phone. I'm going to open it, and I'm still in the app. That is fantastic. That's something that I've been missing. So now let's go in here, and I'm not sure why it doesn't show up. Actually, maybe I have to go on duty. Duty on. I think I have to be on duty. Yeah, here you see. Dev, I can message this particular person, and then I can call. And now that I can't really call anyone or receive messages, but there should be a different tab here for job and personal. And as I said with the wallet app, it's completely redesigned. I believe you can actually change the look on the credit card to match with your servers. So for example, I have another banking script which uses I think it's a kind of realistic. Yeah, this one, the Visa Flica Classic. I believe you can actually change this. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna check that and put up a text if you can. So now let's show the control center. You can now drag it down like this, so you can drag it quickly or not. And this is also redesigned a lot. There's now proper animations. So for example, the flashlight, I don't know what this is though, to be honest. Airplane mode, the clock, the alarm app. It's completely redesigned. And as I said with the social media apps, let's download the Instapic. That's also TOS friendly, so it's going to work. You're not going to receive a notice from Fivem. And now let's go into the Instapic. I'm going to create an account. I'm going to call it testing. The username is going to be testing, and the password is going to be very secret. Maybe it's testing. I'm not sure. You're going to have to try and log in. And then as you can see, if you go here and then edit profile, I can now change my password to something completely else. Yeah, I didn't type the same one. And you can now toggle private. I believe you could do that before. I'm not sure, sorry. And as I said before, with the... I'm gonna try something actually. So if I drag up like this, I can now see all my apps and I can remove them, and it has a very nice animation as well. So let's download Darkchat and check what is new on Darkchat. So let's go and check Darkchat. Oh, bro, this looks so much like the Instapic one actually, but I like it actually. I like it. So let's just call this drugs, and then a random password, which maybe is my username, but that's fine. And then up here, I believe this is kind of new. Wait, no, I'm stupid. Here, you can change account and change your password, so you can add another account and change quickly between them. There we go. And then for the last part, oh, so you have to hold. Oh my God, this is so nice actually. Wow, and you can change the different colors. You can scroll between them. You can have pitch dark or however. You can change the layout. Oh my God, this is this is perfect. Wow. And this is the dynamic island I was talking about earlier. Wow. And then another thing is that you can now change. There's a lot more wallpapers. Yeah, there's... Oh, wow, there's a lot of wallpapers. Let me check how many it is. It is 25 new ones. I like this one, so let's go for it. Wow. And then I believe there's a new inventory image. I haven't changed it though. Sorry. Lbphone 2.0 is absolutely fantastic, and my honest opinions, non-biased, is that this is the best phone on Fivem market by lots. I don't think we'll ever see someone making a phone and dropping this huge of an update. Of course, there's going to be a lot of people copying, but this is the best phone, the best support, and everything. The best developers. The support is amazing. You get help very fast. You can join the Discord. Remember to claim your role before starting to ask for help, because there's separate channels, which I've been through in my other videos. You should always use the customer support channel. If you use the normal chat, you're not going to get helped by a support member. And also, one final thing is, as I said earlier, we recommend doing a full clean install, which means you have to remove all your prior Lbphone files and install the new ones basically. Since pretty much like every config file has been changed and adapted in so many different ways. Thank you guys so much for watching, and leave a review both to me in the description and to Lbphone in their Discord channel, and feel free to use my links in the bio. It supports me and it supports Lbphone. And yeah, all info you need is going to be in the bio. Thank you for watching so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.